Welcome to our fitness deep dive where we reveal the truth about abs, the most sought after fitness goal. We're here to break down the science and the sweat that go into achieving that elusive six-pack. So buckle up because we're about to debunk some serious abs myths. You've probably heard a million surefire ways to get abs, but how many of these are actually true? Let's find out. Let's start with the most common myth. Endless crunches will sculpt your abs. It's time to bust this myth wide open. Crunches alone are not enough to reveal those hidden abdominal muscles. They're a great exercise, no doubt, but they primarily target just one group of your core muscles, the rectus abdominis. To get that defined washboard look, you need to work all core muscles, including the obliques and the deep-lying transversus abdominis. Now, on to the next myth. There's a magical diet that will uncover your abs in no time. If only it were that simple. The truth is, there's no one-size-fits-all diet for abs. Everyone's body is different, and what works for one person might not work for another. It's about finding a balanced diet that works for you, one that provides the right nutrients to support muscle growth and fat loss. And here's another popular one. You can out-exercise a bad diet. Hate to break it to you, but you can't. Nutrition and exercise go hand in hand. You could be doing the most effective ab exercises, but if your diet is filled with processed foods and excessive calories, those abs will remain hidden. And finally, the myth that abs are a sign of peak fitness. Yes, visible abs indicate a low body fat percentage, but they're not the be-all and end-all of fitness. Many factors contribute to overall health and fitness, including strength, flexibility, cardiovascular health, and even mental well-being. Abs are just one piece of the puzzle. So it turns out the road to abs isn't as straightforward as some people make it out to be. But don't worry, we're here to guide you. Ever wonder why some people seem to have abs effortlessly while others struggle? It's time to talk about genetics and effort. Let's clear the air. Yes, genetics can influence the shape, size, and visibility of your abdominal muscles. Some people are born with a genetic predisposition for a leaner physique and more pronounced abdominal muscles. But don't let that dishearten you. Genes aren't the end-all be-all. They merely set the stage, but it's your actions that truly bring the performance to life. Think of it this way. Imagine you're an artist. Genetics is like your canvas. Some artists might start with a pristine white canvas, while others might have a slightly flawed or uneven one. However, it's not the canvas that makes the masterpiece, it's the artist. In the fitness world, you're the artist and your body is the canvas. It's up to you to create your masterpiece, regardless of the canvas you've been given. This is where the importance of consistent effort and dedication comes into play. Abs aren't built overnight. They're the result of hard work, patience, and perseverance. They're the trophy you earn from countless hours of targeted exercises and mindful eating. They're the testament to your commitment to your health and fitness. And here's the good news. While you can't change your genetics, you can control your effort. You can choose to put in the work day in and day out. You can choose to stay dedicated even when progress seems slow. You can choose to keep pushing even when the going gets tough. Yes, achieving visible abs might be easier for some than for others due to genetic factors. But remember, everyone's fitness journey is unique. Don't compare your chapter 1 to someone else's chapter 20. So next time you find yourself wondering why you don't have abs despite all your efforts, remember this. It's not just about genetics. It's about the consistent effort you put in, the dedication you show, and the patience you have. Remember, while genetics play a part, your dedication and effort are the real game changers. Abs are made in the kitchen, they say. But what does that mean? Let's break it down. You've probably heard this phrase before, and there's a lot of truth to it. Your diet plays a crucial role in sculpting those abs you're striving for. It's not about eating less, it's about eating right. First and foremost, let's talk about protein. This macronutrient is essential for muscle growth and repair. It's the building block of those chiseled abs, so make sure you're getting enough of it. This doesn't mean you need to chow down on a steak every meal. There are plenty of plant-based proteins out there, like lentils, quinoa, and tofu, that can help you meet your protein goals. Next up, we have carbohydrates and fats. Now don't let these words scare you. They're not the enemy. In fact, they're essential for providing your body with the energy it needs to power through those tough workouts. The key here is balance. Include a variety of whole grains, fruits, vegetables, and healthy fats like avocados and nuts in your diet. And let's not forget about hydration. Water is vital for all bodily functions, including metabolism and muscle function. So keep that water bottle handy. Aim to drink at least 8 glasses of water a day. But remember, if you're working out intensely or living in a hot climate, you may need more. Now let's debunk a common myth. Extreme dieting will get you abs. This couldn't be further from the truth. Starving yourself can lead to muscle loss, including those in your abdomen, and slow down your metabolism, making it harder to lose body fat. Instead, focus on nourishing your body with nutrient-dense foods. Keep an eye on portion sizes, but don't obsess over every calorie. It's about quality, not just quantity. Remember, there's no one-size-fits-all diet for abs. Everyone's body is unique, and what works for one person may not work for another. It's about finding what works for you and sticking to it. So the right diet, not starving yourself, is the secret sauce to those rock-hard abs. No, you can't crunch your way to abs, but here are some exercises that will certainly help. First, let's talk about planks. Planks are a fantastic way to engage your entire core, not just your abs. They're like the multitaskers of the exercise world, working on multiple muscle groups all at once. Remember, it's essential to keep your body in a straight line, like a plank of wood. No sagging hips or raised bottoms. Next up, we have the hanging leg raise. This exercise targets the lower abs, a notoriously tricky area to tone. The key here is to lift your legs using your abs, not momentum. Sounds easy, right? Try it and let us know how you get on. Then there's the Russian twist. This exercise is all about rotation, which is great for your obliques. You can do this with a weight or without, but always make sure to twist from your torso, not your shoulders. Last but not least, the bicycle crunch. This is a dynamic exercise that works both your abs and obliques. The key here is to fully extend your leg and twist your torso to touch your opposite elbow to knee. These exercises, when performed correctly and consistently, can help sculpt and strengthen your abs. They're not a magic bullet, but they're a step in the right direction. Remember, it's not about doing 1,000 reps, but doing the right exercises in the right way. Want abs? Brace yourself for a journey of consistency and patience. Yes, you heard that right. There's no magic pill, no overnight transformation. The path to abs is paved with sweat, effort, and time. Imagine your fitness journey as climbing a mountain. It's not about racing to the top, but about enduring the climb, step by step. It's about waking up every morning, lacing up those running shoes and hitting the pavement. It's about resisting the temptation of that extra slice of cake, choosing the salad over the fries. It's about pushing through one more rep when your muscles scream for a break. Remember, the body needs time to adapt, to change. Just as Rome wasn't built in a day, neither are abs. You might not see a difference in a week, maybe not even in a month. But that doesn't mean progress isn't happening. It's there, beneath the surface, waiting for the right moment to shine. And when it does, it's not just about the physical transformation, but the mental growth, the discipline, the resilience, the confidence you've built along the way. So, are you ready to embark on this journey to abs with patience and consistency?